Hi, I'm Josh, and welcome back to Skyrim. Remember all those small shrines we found, basically running around in a circle? Well, the spell tome for the Bone Man is right over there. But first, we're going to do some kindling. We're going to do some kindling. And yes, welcome back to Skyrim. I've done a very small bit of running around. I found this actually quite quickly. The Bone Man is near here. Needless to say, we're gonna get some fights here. Yep. I think this is the Summon Archer spell. Now, I don't remember which page of Jiub's Opus I don't have yet, but I've got a map around here on UESP Wiki that shows me where all the pages are. Well, we got all the conjure spells, which apparently necromancers would risk their lives and souls for. But we don't have all the pages to Jiub's Opus yet, because we don't have page 2. And apparently page 2 can be found in the Dragon Den. So that's going to be fun. Last episode, we were warned about a dragon called Durnivir, who hangs around here. And yes, this is what Summon Arvak does. Also, Serana has her own variant, which is a red version. But I think I've already seen that with her when we first met. Anyway. Let's have a quick look at the map, because I might be wrong. It's very near her prison. Yeah, it's on the path. So better get back on the road then. It's on the left road and then it's the last way off. Presumably it'd be this complex, or I'd be wrong. No, it's the next one. It's gotta be. Or I'd be wrong. I don't know. Yeah, it's the next complex, on the road. There is some kind of a road here, as you can see. And that is where we find page 2 of Jiub's Opus. I just didn't find it yet. And I'm hoping I don't find a dragon here either. Well, there's no dragon. Where is Jibby? And he's gonna despawn. Yep, he is. He'll be back. He's a good horse. Okay. Page 2 of Jiub's Opus should be around here someplace. Emphasis on should, because I don't really know where exactly it would be. Okay, so it's somewhere between here? Is it right next to the... I probably didn't notice this. Yes, it is right next to the chest. That's funny. Okay, I've now all pages of St. Jiub's Opus. Now the question is, where's Jiub himself? Because my map doesn't show that. Oh, there... Yes, it does show that. I'm just a doofus. It's all the way on the other side of the Soul Cairn. All the way on the west side. Yeah, west side. East side. I knew I was wrong there. So let's go to St. Jiub first and then come back to Valerica. That way, when we're done with Jiub and done with Valerica, we'll be done with the entire Soul Cairn and we'll never have to get back here again. From what I can tell, he's a bit to the southeast of here. Not much in the way of hostiles left. I can't really find where I am. Joy. Oh, I've certainly never been here before because I see soul bits. Anyone? No, just Serana and her horse. Just a moment while I do some looking. Okay, there's supposed to be a big building just to the south of where Jiub is. And we're probably a bit too far to the north, so let's just go south. Until we hit a big building and then double back. Yeah, this is correct. This is going to be... Ah, I see. There's the big buildings. And Jiub is near here. Yes! That must be him, right? No? No. It's got to be near somewhere. Okay, there's some ruined towers. This is not the big building I was thinking of. Of course, I'm going to have trouble finding Jiub, but I should just look around. Did anyone here see any ghosts? Near a fire or something? Okay, this is a tower, yes. And then next to the tower there would be a complex. You'd think, I'm confused. I'm almost certainly going the wrong way. Let's just have a quick look around the map. Okay, this is recognizable. Am I way too far north? That might be it. I might be way too far north. Or I could be too far south. Yeah, I'm definitely too far south. That's the correct answer. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm pretty sure now. That's the road, that's the complex. I know where this is. Other side of this complex. Road leads up to it, leads through it, and then on the other side there's... It says anyway. Somewhere here. Somewhere right here. Except no, there isn't. Where is he? He's supposed to be somewhere around here. Oh, by all that is holy, come on. I'm gonna be right back. I don't like doing edits. I'm gonna do an edit. Unless that's him. Yeah, found him. No, that's a soul. Okay, I'll see it when I find Jiub. Oh, yes. Found him. Hi.
What do you want?
What exactly are you doing?
How does anyone expect me to write my opus with all of these rude interruptions?
Sorry. But, opus? I think I've already got some bits of your opus.
What do I mean, indeed? If I hadn't lost all of the pages, I wouldn't be in this predicament, and we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Correct. Let's just start at the beginning, huh?
Very well. I suppose a moment or two of my time couldn't hurt.
Indeed.
I am Jiub. Some call me Saint Jiub. Others call me Jiub the Eradicator. Perhaps you've heard of me.
I have. But no, I never heard of you, apparently.
I can't say that I'm surprised by your answer. Until I get my second volume published, no one will ever know my achievements.
You're talking about a book.
A book? I'd hardly call a 26-volume epic simply a book. Surely you've heard of the rise and fall of Saint Jiub the Eradicator, hero of Morrowind and savior of the Dharma?
Not yet. Maybe you could use a shorter title?
Maybe you should leave the writing to an expert. Stop making foolish suggestions.
Okay. How's your work going so far?
Terrible. Simply terrible. I was in the midst of writing the second volume, and they just threw me into this prison. It's unfair.
Prison? You mean the Soul Cairn?
So what? What in the name of the Vic are you talking about? All I remember is that damned Remora and his minions bursting into my home and sending me to their prison.
A Dremora?
Well, I assume so. They cast a spell at me from some kind of strange black crystal. Next thing I knew, I arrived here.
You've been soul trapped, my friend.
What? Wait. That means...
You're dead.
No. All these wasted months? Or has it been years? I don't even remember how much time has passed.
200 years.
The work will never see the light of day. My name will be forgotten.
Can I help you?
Perhaps. Do you have a way out of here?
For me, but not for you. Sadly, it doesn't let ghosts out. You'd evaporate.
Maybe I can't leave, but my writings can.
Yes.
In order to write the second volume of my opus, I need the notes from my first volume. Otherwise, I need to do all of this from memory.
And as a ghost, your memory isn't that good. How many pages did you lose?
When I was tossed in here, I felt myself falling. And I dropped the pages I had been holding. There were 10 of them in all.
Yes.
Find them for me, please. I beg you.
I already did. How did you earn your nicknames?
Ah, yes. Say Jiub, Jiub the Eradicator, Jiub the Magnificent. I've earned a lot of those titles thanks to my
I know.
the Winged Menace.
Winged Menace?
Yes, I'm speaking of the Cliff Racer, of course. Wretched things. They used to crisscross the skies over Morrowind like vermin. Nasty flying creatures with a habit of sneaking up on the unwary.
So, what did you do?
After I was freed from prison, I decided to turn my life around. Give something back to the people of Morrowind. It became quickly apparent that the best way I could help would be by wiping out the Cliff Racers.
There's an idea. Were you successful?
Indeed I was. I hunted down and killed every last one of them. Took years. The people of Morrowind were so grateful to have the roads safer again, they took to calling me Saint Jiub, and then the other names followed.
I see. Well, that's your typical dark elf pomp indeed. You said you were in a prison?
That was a dark time in my life. I did a lot of things I ended up regretting. Maybe that's why I worked so hard to redeem myself once I was freed.
Makes sense. What did you do?
I murdered others for money. And before you think I belong to some romantic or secretive guild, think again. I was simply an addict who needed money for skooma. The stuff wasn't cheap, and murder always seemed to be in demand.
Yeah. How'd you get caught?
I finally bit off more than I could chew. I was paid to assassinate some high-ranking official from House Redorin. What I didn't know is someone had hired the Morag Tong to kill him as well.
So he did the romantic guilds. Those were those romantic and secretive guilds he was talking about.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He got to my target first and called the guard to cover his tracks. By the time I got there, the place was on alert.
Oh boy.
Walked right into a trap and didn't even realize it until I was captured.
So what ended up happening to you?
They tried me for murder, threw me on a prison ship, and sent me to the jail in Vivek City. Gave me a lot of time to think, that's for sure.
Why would a Dremora attack you after you got out of prison and settled someplace nice? After you got out of prison, killed every single cliff racer in existence, and then settled someplace nice?
Well, that's a ridiculous question. Everyone traveling through here has said that the Oblivion Gates have been opening all over Tamriel.
That's 200 years ago. That's the last game. That was, Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion.
Has it been that long? Oh my.
Yeah.
Well, it started with the followers of Mehrunes Dagon having Emperor Uriel Septim VII assassinated.
Yep.
Without a septim on the throne of the Empire, Dagon was able to leave Oblivion through the gates and attack.
Why was Dagon able to do this?
All I heard is that without a septim sitting on the throne of the Empire, the dragon fires in a place called the Temple of the One were no longer lit. This meant that we were vulnerable to the forces of Oblivion.
What happened after that?
Well, I don't know. Everything seemed fine until that Dremora attacked me. I only heard later about the gates from the other souls. I can only assume the gates have been closed by now.
Oh yeah. Where were you captured?
I had just moved from my ancestral home in Morrowind to the continent of Cyrodiil.
Okay.
I settled in the city of Kvatch to write my memoirs and to find some peace and quiet.
Kvatch was the Helgen of the fourth game. It got obliterated with Oblivion Gate opening up and everybody dying.
Indeed. One moment I was writing diligently, and the next, my door bursts open. It was a cadre of Dremora. The city was under attack.
Yep.
I took it upon myself to join the cause and fight the Dremora, thinking this would simply be another feather in my cap.
Yeah. But you got killed.
The reason I'm standing in front of you as only a whisper of my former self should tell you that.
Yeah. Damn.
I never knew what became of Kvatch. I wonder if they were triumphant without me.
They were obliterated. Here's all the pages. I gathered them earlier.
Finally. I never thought I'd see these again.
Aw.
These pages meant the world to me. Thank you.
Tormented spirits rise. So, now what?
Now, Volume 2 begins. What else?
Alright, fine. I'm gonna go now. I have, like, a lot of stuff to do.
Oh, wait a moment. Here, I want you to have these before you go. A pristine copy of my first volume. Only one in print, actually.
Ah.
And take this as well. Seeing as Saint Jiub has ascended to pure spiritual form, I won't need it any longer.
Alright. Thanks, my man. See ya.
I miss my homeland, but I can't say that I miss all the noise.
Don't suppose there's a way to free you. Yet.
Considering the state I'm in, I'd say that option vanished a long time ago.
Yeah.
Besides, this isn't so bad when you think about it.
How so?
This is the most peace and quiet I've had in a lifetime. There's no one around to disturb me and distract me from my writing. Present company accepted, of course.
I'll be off soon, don't worry. So, what are you gonna do now?
Now that the first volume's complete, there's not much left to do but begin work on the second. There are plenty of other adventures I've had over the years, but you'll just have to read my next work to find out.
Alright. Well, you have all the time in the world now. Good luck.
Now, where was I?
Okay, let's have a quick look. Magic. Potion. Oh, potion. Items, potions. Potion of blood. Ah, that feels a little bit better. We're done here anyway. I'm not actually gonna... Oh, I'm not tired anymore because I've drank blood. Yay! I'm gonna end the episode here. Stitch together the parts that I've already got. And the next episode we are going to say hi to Valerica Volkahar. The man says as he tries to teleport forward. Yeah, there we go. See you guys next time. Thanks for watching.